So now GOP pumpkins, sweethearts, just know I'm not about to let you off the hook here. Don't think sweetness, we were gonna let this segment go by without getting on you. Their actions are appalling as well. Let's do a quick rundown through these headlines, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Republicans block taking up Senate bill to guarantee freedom to travel across states for abortions. In other words, taking away a woman's right to choose. The next headline, Senate Republicans block bill to require disclosure of dark money donors. Of course they did, because they got a whole bunch of dark money swirling around their campaigns, as do the Democrats. What about this headline? US Senate Republicans block bill to battle white supremacy. Surprise, 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 surprise. Yeah, they did that. Next headline, Senate Republicans block bill to help veterans exposed to burn pits. These same freedom-loving folks who always talking about freedom, but then you didn't want to do anything to help our veterans. And while I'm on that, why do we have homeless veterans? Hell, why do we have homeless anybody? But since we talk about the veterans in particular, why do we have homeless veterans? Members of the GOP, inquiring minds want to know. They just want to know. So we're just trying to understand in all of this time, especially with the backdrop of the pandemic, so much could have gotten done, and it should not have mattered whether you were a Republican or a Democrat when it comes to being in true service in a crisis moment. I learned in politics a long time ago, never let a good crisis go to waste. This was an opportunity to go bold and to go big and to do some magnanimous and magnificent things on behalf of the American people, but it was an epic fail. WTF neoliberals? Yeah, and WTH GOP. Now we got some solutions for you. Let's talk about that. I always say, you know what? We can always find a way to do something better. And here is what this Congress, the Dems especially, could have done to prevent these disasters. Let's put up these solutions. Take executive action to guarantee sick leave for all rail workers and all workers in America. Pass the John Lewis Voting Rights Act, pass the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act, raise the federal minimum wage, get dark money out of politics, and ban stock trading in Congress. That's just a little bit of what they can do. And I want to show you what my stunt double had to say about this, because you know she always had something to say. Put up what my stunt double had to say. Members of Congress should not be able to trade in stock. Politicians should not be able to take money from corporations. Staffers should be allowed to go back and forth, or should not, excuse me, be allowed to go back and forth between the Hill and lobbying firms in corruption. My stunt double got that right, because she just brilliant like that. She really, really is.